The angling's fine, but why is the audio doing that? Come on, guys. Do I have to be like this far back and then the audio will be fine? How's this, guys? Can you hear me better? Does this work? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Does this work? My final option is simply to just take out the mic. There we go. Can you hear me, guys? Does that sound good? Does it sound like a deafening ring in your ears? No, because why do I look like... Hold on. I look like Morticia Adams. Oh my god, Morticia is the... Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are doing confessions. Okay, we're getting real with it. I'm not going to do any confessions. I'm going to be doing relationship advice confessions. So today we're becoming a relationship guru, which is very funny because I have no experience with that in general, so you know. We're just gonna have to get used to it. So let's bring up the first confession. Honestly speaking, I'm very scared and I don't know what to expect. I mean, like, we've all seen some very interesting confessions. We didn't forget, okay? We didn't forget, okay? But you know, they can't be as bad as that one. How bad could they possibly be? We shall begin. I, 27 female, mentally cheated on my girlfriend.
You can't do it! I can't.
I, 27 male, mentally cheated on my girlfriend, 27 female, and fell in love with a stranger. What is the right thing to do? I have been with my girlfriend for 3 years. We live apart and rarely talk during the week. She doesn't exist. Wait, you live apart? She doesn't text. We see each other on weekends, usually for an afternoon, say 3 p.m. Saturday to 10 a.m. Sunday. She's sweet, loyal, and we can laugh together, but I am bored in a relationship. We never have an actually interesting talk about something. I know I can't read, but that wasn't a sentence. Anyway, we move. We don't do fun things together. Everything she wants to do, I don't like, and vice versa. The bedroom is barely alive. We talked about it and tried a few things to fix it, but it didn't work so far. Meeting her feels like a chore, and I do see it. I do see her smile, but I derive no pleasure from it except for seeing her comforted and usually wish I was doing something else. Stupid me downloaded a sort of dating app. Pause. You're in a relationship. And let's get back into it. I craved attention, I guess. Didn't expect to find anything serious there, just wanted to chat. I mean, if we're being honest, you've already started the cheating, so this seems very intentional. After a few days, I found a girl there that I vibed with instantly. Lots of chats back and forth, hours of talking. I felt better than I had in a long time. The chat grew intimate real quick. Over the span of 3 days, my conscience started to kick in. Now it starts to kick in after you download the app, and now you're like, oh wait, hold up, now I'm liking someone. Now this is when you start to feel a bit guilty. I told her I had a girlfriend. She broke down. She told me she was crying, started talking about how her life was worthless, those kind of things. Yeah. She showed me that I was the second person that year who pulled that stunt on her. You know, this is the point when you realize men are the problem. Because why? Naturally, I felt really bad about what I had done. Naturally, you shouldn't have done it in the first place, but anyway. Never meant to hurt her like that, and it was completely unnecessary to do so. Besides the betrayal of my girlfriend, what was I thinking? I hate myself. Hey, I support you on that. She told me she didn't want to talk to me anymore as long as I was not single. Totally understandable. Ew. I miss her a lot, even though I barely knew her 2 weeks. What's wrong with me? She had a few blatant red flags as well, but we connected. I'm sorry, but you're the last person to be able to be talking about red flags. I felt like she had all the things I was missing. I can't help but opening our chat every hour, hoping she texted me, but I think she won't, and she shouldn't. Wait, you didn't block her? Oh. So in the past few days, I have occasionally been seriously considering breaking up with my girlfriend so I can talk to her again. I mean, I think you should have broke up with your girlfriend way before all of this, but I mean, who am I to judge? I have never been in a situation before. I have no experience, so why would I know basic common morals? But then my girlfriend video called me, and she said she was wearing this sort of sweater thingy that she had gotten for Christmas from me. Big smile on her face, and she told me that she felt happier than she had in a long time because she went to therapy, something that I had convinced her to do because she was having some issues, and thanked me for it. Sorry. I mean, it's clear someone else is also having issues, and I think you may want to book yourself into therapy too, to work through why you can't let go. Anyway, she saw the trouble in my face and asked me if I wanted to talk about it, but I said no. And then I realized, how can I ever break up with her or confess my betrayal or just bring up all the things I think are lacking in our relationship? It will probably devastate her, wipe the smile off her face, bring her to tears, life in shambles. Just the idea of it breaks my heart. But the idea of cheating doesn't. She has been leaning heavily on me for mental support, life and career advice, support, entertainment. Okay, you don't need to say support twice. If I would go away, I think she may spiral into some sort of depression. I think I may not enjoy the relationship, but I do not want to have something like that on my conscience. Oh no, because if that was on your conscience... Oh no, poor you. And maybe everything is still salvageable. But at what point do you say we tried enough? I'm sorry, but you can't say we in this because you haven't even discussed this together. You've just been doing this all on your own. Sorry, what? Here I am in a relationship I currently don't enjoy, but I feel like I can't leave. In love with some girl I never even met that left me heartbroken, feeling like the biggest piece of in the world, and I'm not sure what to do. In all honesty, I feel both of these girls deserve better than me. Very true. This is the wisest thing you've said yet. I feel pathetic, like I got possessed with stupidity, can't think like a normal person should. Not in the right state to make important decisions. I mean, I don't think you're in the right state to be in a relationship, if I'm being honest. Like, if we really dive into this, so I think you need to really evaluate where you stand as a person, and I think you need to tell your girlfriend, and I hope she finds out, and I hope both those girls never see you again, and I hope they have a very happy, successful relationships after this. And I think you're the one that needs to go to therapy to work through this, okay? You can't have everything, okay? Please understand that. Thank you. On to the next one. I spied on my girlfriend. I lived a few houses behind my girlfriend. From my angle, I can see her backyard. I have a good view from my room of her porch. I used to spend a lot of time with binoculars spying on her when she would lay out to tan, swim, and even when she mowed the yard, which wasn't much. I must have a lot watching her. I ended up in the same class as her and we got along great. We ended up going out, so it's like a dream come true for me. I still watch her to this day. I want to tell her, but I think it might creep her out. Yeah, I think it will, Joe Goldberg. I think it will, Joe.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I say you need help. And I say find better hobbies. And please learn to not spy on people in the future. Please and thank you. On to the next one. I want to cheat on my girlfriend. I think you people all really have me questioning if I even want a relationship right now. Like, what is this common pattern? Like, what's going on, people? Like, talk to me. Like, no, don't talk to me, because I feel like you're gonna delude me and I'm gonna be swayed by whatever madness you are putting out into this world, and I don't want any of that negative energy. I have been dating a girl now for almost 2 years, and though I love her, she is a great match for me. I keep having thoughts of cheating on her. We have a long distance relationship. I get to see her about once a month, and during breaks, both of us in college. This really bothers me because my father flipped my world upside down multiple times with his infidelity, and I have always told myself I would never do anything like that. The apple don't fall far from the tree. I fantasize about it regularly though. And going to a club alone and picking up drunk girls at a party, and I think if I go somewhere I don't know, where I don't know anyone, then I could just never tell anyone and no one would get hurt. I don't think that's the point. I think you're not supposed to do it in general. You know, I know they say just don't get caught, but it doesn't apply in this scenario. I think just don't do it. I also tried to get her to have a threesome. I think she might go through with it. She's extremely turned on by the idea and regularly brings up the topic of playing with me and another girl, but she is hesitant to actually go through with it. I think this would satisfy my desires, but I don't want to push it too hard. Fetishization's at its finest. Actually, I don't know, he's just an asshole. That being said, one of my female friends, who is pretty attractive, tried to seduce me a few weeks ago. Oh my god. Drop the friend. Actually, no. Keep the friend. Break up with your girlfriend. Actually, no. I hope your girlfriend breaks up with you. You can go and do whatever you want to do with that little friend of yours, because she's not a girl's girl. I can tell. I can tell. She convinced me to give her a massage, kept telling me how all of her tension was in her lower back to go lower, and pulled up her shirt. But I was able to resist and diffuse the situation before I did anything, but I don't know if I could do so again. Why are you massaging her? I would want to stop myself next time. Would want. I have an awesome girlfriend, but I think about cheating on her all the time, even though my dad's compulsive cheating really messed up my life. You know, when I look at situations like these, I say the best thing to do is leave that poor girl alone. Don't break her heart, please. If you know this is an issue, you should probably leave. You know, work on the issue, leave, skedaddle, pop, hop off. See you later, alligator. You know. Anyway, sorry guys, I had to keep it short. That is it for today, and I hope you enjoy. The negativity is getting to me already. I hope you enjoyed, and and I'll see you in the next video.